driven the RV through about 5 states now, and I don't know, 5 to 10,000 miles over the last 6 months. And now Lauren is driving. We have left Quartzsite. We're on our way down to the Tucson area. We're gonna find a boondocking spot tonight, unfortunately. All right, so uneventful drive down from Quartzsite today until we got here. I remember a while back in this general area reading about a spot that there was kind of this sketchy bridge Google Maps would take you in on.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't safe, and then you'd like just have to try and turn around. So Lauren's driving, we pull in, we start seeing this small little bridge and a sign that says 6,000 gross vehicle weight rate. Yeah, our truck weighs more than that. So we stop, like literally she's trying to pull off, but we're basically in the middle of the road, line of cars behind us. So we swap real quick. I get in the driver's seat. I was able to like back up and get pulled off to the side of the road. And then I went and checked out the bridge. The guy pulls up, he's like, hey, you'll be fine. That's a, I don't know, concrete supported bridge.
Yeah.
But we went ahead and gave it a go. I should have filmed it. I should have had Aiden and Lauren out of the truck on the other side so that at least if it fell, it was only me. So ding on me, leave comments and tell me what an idiot I am.
Surrounded by the universe with the moon and Mars.
He found the one thing we didn't want him to get to, so he climbed up and over Horsey so he could get to the Berkey water filter that he has not gotten to sufficiently play with. You wave into the YouTubes? Say hi guys, thanks for watching our channel.
So short overnight stay here at Pump Station Road. We are now pulling out today to head over to the Pinal Airpark. So we're gonna hop over there, go check it out, and then we are headed down to Tucson to get some groceries and then check into an Airbnb for the week. Lauren is beyond excited to get to wash her hair, take longer showers without me complaining about how long she's running the water.
Hi, Dad. We finally made it to the airplane graveyard here outside of Tucson. I can't believe how many planes are out here, and I wish you could be here with us to tell us what like model or type every one of the planes is, because that would be really cool. When I was in undergrad down at U of A, I would drive up to Phoenix all the time and pass by, and you can see just like the tips of the airplanes from I-10. And so it's so cool to finally be here and like see it up close and in person. My dad was a pilot, and so anything plane related is always really cool to me. The airplanes. Look, Grandpa Jerry used to fly planes like this, and even bigger planes.
This is like a little, I don't know, roadside attraction that Lauren and her dad used to see. Her dad coined it the airplane graveyard. It's where all the airplanes at retirement come and sit and be parked out on this flight line. But anyway, they used to do tours. And Lauren looked it up. They stopped that during COVID. I don't know if they've resumed it all. We couldn't find anything about it. So we might just do a future trip to Tucson or research a little bit more and see if we could actually tour. But for now, we at least did a drive-by and saw a lot of these really old planes.
Old planes, yeah. And I think one thing that's really cool is you can see where they've stripped all the glass out of the windows. And then they have this like area over here where they just have all the fuselages just like laying out in the grass. And so it's really cool to see how they're like processing the planes and like trying to reuse parts and whatnot. So I'm glad we made it. This is really exciting.
All right, I feel like a little bit like a private eye right now. We're sitting in this parking lot across from the Airbnb, waiting for the cleaning ladies to leave. We just assume like, okay, they'll be gone by like 2 or 2:30. We show up at like 2:30. Nope, they're there. We've circled the blocks a few times.
Yeah. Literally pulled out at 2:59 by our clock.
So it is now 3:02, and the cleaning lady's just now leaving. bigger than our current place.
Yeah.
What do you think of the bed?
Oh, it's really nice. Like, this is my kind of bed. It's like firm but soft at the same time.
Check out the size of the shower compared to what you're used to.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be luxurious. Whoa!
A little bit bigger than your current kitchen.
Yeah.
And
He's off.
off goes the baby. All right. And he's into the bathroom. He's probably gonna go straight for the toilet.
Hi.
Say, is that your gran?
Can you give Gran a kiss right here? Thank you.
We did a time warp on you. We checked into the Airbnb on Sunday. It is now Friday. So obviously I had to work all week, but I took a day off today and we are headed out to Saguaro National Park. Lauren, tell them a little bit about Saguaro National Park if they want to come here.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool national park. So the Saguaro National Park is actually separated by the city of Tucson. So you have the east side of the park, which is on the eastern side of Tucson in the Rincon Mountains, and then you have the west side of the park, which is on the west side of Tucson in the Tucson Mountains. And so because the two sides of the park are geographically separated from each other by the city of Tucson, and because they're in two different mountain ranges, they have like different geological features.
We are now headed over to the west side of the national park, and you drive just through this whole like mountainous range just covered in thousands of cacti, and it is incredibly beautiful.
I think one of the misconceptions a lot of people have about the desert is that it's barren and it's just like cacti and sand, but it is so lush. Like, there's so much vegetation here. There's so many different, like, so unique plants, and it's just like a whole different experience from like anywhere else I've ever been in the US at least. Look at this ocotillo plant with the huge thorns, like right in the middle of a cholla cactus. Let's hug the cacti.
All right, we are celebrating this guy's first birthday today.
Your special day is here at last. This year has gone too fast. We've heard it's true, it won't be long. We're here to sing your birthday song. Got no worries, got no blues. Get up, put on your dancing shoes. We'll bake a cake, 'cause we can't wait. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Because today's your day. We're so happy to say. We're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray.
Mom, your baby's one.
I hope y'all are taking pictures.
We're getting the video. We'll come back, and there's Grandpa Jerry and Nana.
Can't believe my baby is one. But I'm also very excited for him. And I feel like this is a celebration of a whole year of life for him and like a sigh of relief for me that I was able to keep him alive for a whole year.
Yeah, you're getting it all in your hair.
I think a second bath today is in order.
He wants more bath time.
I know.
Bye-bye. We're leaving the Airbnb, which means it's kind of a sad day. I guess it's a bittersweet day, but I am definitely sad today. We have heard comments, or people talk about people full-time on the road, and they're like, oh, you're living the dream. And obviously we're very, very happy with the lifestyle. We love being on the road, and we think it is our best version of our life. But it does mean that we don't get to see family quite as much as we would love to. Just when it's the last day of a trip and family is leaving, it always kind of makes me a little bit sad.
Today's your day. We're so happy to say. We're so happy that you were born. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Of all the days we won't forget to celebrate your best year yet. With fun and joy, smiles and laughter, wish you happy ever after. Got no worries, got no blues. Get up, put on your dancing shoes. We'll bake a cake, 'cause we can't wait to celebrate, it's true.